Hello, hi, I'm Baisha, and today I'm going to be talking about why I think that prostitution should be legal. Now, many times people think that prostitutes are horrible people and that it shouldn't be legal for them to sell their body. In my opinion, I believe that it should be legal. It's your body. You should be able to do what you want with it. I don't understand why anyone could tell someone that they couldn't sell something on their body. I mean, if you think about it, people do this every day for free. So why not just get paid for it? Although this might sound harsh, it might sound cruel, it might just sound as unrealistic. This is what our everyday lives consist of. I've seen plenty of prostitutes in my life living in Michigan. There's plenty of them in my grandma's old neighborhood, and I always looked at them and wondered what they were going through. And I understood in a way that they needed money, and that's the only way they could get money at the time. Now, there's many reasons as to why people believe that it shouldn't be legal, because that I actually read on a webpage that Nevada actually allows prostitution. It's actually allowed, and you're able to be a prostitute if you're licensed. Now, they only allow this in brothels, and it's test workers. They also test their workers routinely. They test them for sexually transmitted diseases and infections and all that. So with that being said, that's awesome because it allows them to still be able to prostitute but still be safe with it, to practice safe sex. So that's very important when it comes to prostitution. There's many benefits for prostitution if it were to become legal. It will also reduce violence against women. Prostitutes in America always undergo many violence issues with customers and pimps and things like that because they have someone over to manage them. If this was legal, they can manage their money on their own. They wouldn't have to deal with all this abuse and all that because it'll be legal. So therefore, it'll become a crime if they were injured. This also will be helpful because a lot of times women are abused and raped even because of things like that. So I feel like if prostitution was legal, a lot of the rape cases and violence against women will go down. Also, legalization will make sex workers healthier because now that if it was legal, they can now be tested and make sure there's a routine and effect for prostitutes. If they were to do this, it would have to be like where you have to get tested frequently for sexually transmitted diseases, so therefore you won't be passing around diseases to each other. There's also another benefit to being a prostitute. Not saying that you should just go out and be a prostitute, but for women out here who are already living the life and already are going down that path, just to make it safer for everyone, I feel like it'll be better off if it was legal because a lot of people are going to still do it regardless, so you might as well legalize it because so many women are doing it. So legalizing prostitution can be a source of tax revenue as well. So this can now be something that the government can now tax. So therefore, this can be another revenue that can be coming in for them. So this is not only a benefit for the prostitutes, but this is also a benefit for the government because now it can be taxed and it can be considered a business in America. So there you go. It's all these benefits for it. I personally think that prostitutes, it isn't a big deal because, like I said, we sit here and we have sex every day, most of the time, with people, and it's free. So I feel like if it's your body, it's our bodies, we should be able to do what we want to do with it. Especially if it's something to do with something that we do on a daily basis. That's natural. We all have sex. It's natural. So why not get paid for it if you want to do that? That's up to you. So what would not be the good benefit for not legalizing it? I feel like this is a perfect idea, and I really wanted to share this all with you all because I feel like it needs to be shared. I've always thought that prostitution should be legal because a woman should be able to do with her body as she pleases. We shouldn't have to be concerned about how we're going to get in trouble because we're prostituting. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in and watching my speech. I hope you all found my speech enjoyable and interesting as much as I did because I really thought this topic was interesting. That's why I want to talk about it. So yes, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you guys think about it and take into consideration. So yeah, thanks.